Palmal Group is an ancestry of success. Established in 1984, it has now reached an illustrious height through a generation of enterprise. The group's export was $65 million in the year 2000, a figure predicted to reach $500 million in 2022. By 2025, it targets an export of $700 million. The existing 44 RMG units created employment for 30,000 workforce and capable to produce 20 million pieces of quality ready-made garments per month. Spread across Dhaka, Narayanganj and Ghazipur, Palmal operates 44 facilities in 19 different locations. Further, it aims to multiply its projects in Adamji EPZ and Bhulta in Narayanganj, Srihatto Economic Zone, Sylhet and Misharai Economic Zone, Chattogram. All its factories are fully compliant according to local and international standards. Among them, 3 factories have already obtained LEED Gold certification from USGBC. For its distinct performance, Palmal has achieved several prestigious awards and accolades, and thus renowned buyers have thorough confidence in Palmal. Its clientele spreads over Europe, North America, Australia, and Asia. Palmal has the largest displayed library in the country for all its world-class products. It covers casual and fashion ranges for all age groups, for men's, ladies, boys, and girls. Palmal strictly adheres to the ultimate sustainability principles and practices. It makes use of light and heat-reflecting roofs, skylights, air ventilation systems supported by exhausters, proficient solar power systems, solid waste and wastewater management, and harvesting and using of rainwater and energy-efficient light bulbs and machinery. Palmal's factories, which hosts enough fresh air, native plants, are made with intelligent architecture that maximizes daylight intake and keeps the facilities airy and cool. All these features help the factories maintain the room temperature below 30 degrees Celsius. All factories are located amid emerging neighborhoods. Workers reside nearby and enjoy coming to work on foot or other green modes of transport. Cycle stands have been installed for them in the factories. Palmal follows a rigorous compliance standard. Workers and officials are provided with proper sanitation, prayer rooms, drinking water, and dining and canteen facilities. During tea breaks, they delight in the calm ambience of the campus garden. Moreover, they can access childcare, medical checkups, medicines, and maternity facilities completely free of charge. Salaries reach them through ATM booths. Palmal's firefighting preparation is of world standards, with fire doors, auto pumps, and auto sprinklers. Regular training sessions to keep its people trained and ready for effective emergency evacuations are arranged. Palmal projects have captive gas-burn power plants to guarantee uninterrupted power supply for 24 hours a day to all its operations. Exhaust gas boilers, EGB, with economizers, produce extra steam by recovering and reusing the gas generator's exhaust heat. This releases considerably less heat and emits less carbon. Effluents from the factories are drained to effluent treatment plants where the wastewater gets treated biologically and chemically. In state-of-the-art labs, world-class test protocols are carried out to maintain the height of dyeing standards. Palmal uses discreetly assorted yarns to produce 180 tons of grey fabrics per day. With contemporary open-width and tubular knitting machines, it produces premium knit fabrics in all varieties. Starting from auto-dispensing units to distribute chemicals and dye stuff in perfect quantities to the dye house, Palmal is potent with advanced technology and meaningful expertise to safeguard uniformity in knit dyeing. Currently, 2 textile mills have the ability to dye 150 tons of fabrics per day. Palmal uses water-saving techniques and appliances. Alongside cutting-edge sample dyeing facilities, it has in possession world-class dyeing and finishing facilities with tubular and open-width finishing machines. Palmal has most modern all-over printing facilities. It starts with design and prints in both rotary and flatbed procedure and currently capable to produce 700 metric tons per month. Palmal has huge printing facilities able to design and print in all kinds of shapes and colors, which get conducted through automatic printing machines capable of handling 20 colors at a time. Its printing facilities include placement printing, digital printing, sublimation printing, flock printing, discharge, reactive and pigment prints, and the world-renowned automatic oval printing machines. Palmal's printing facilities can print 300,000 panels per day. The group has accessories backup units with elastics, sewing threads, drawstrings, draw cord, etc. for its own consumption. Palmal's indispensable washing plants can do wet and dry processing. After these processes, the fabrics directly go to drying. In aggregate, Palmal has a washing capacity of about 8 million pieces per month. Its first-rate embroidery machines make the group stand out in this age of competition. Its embroidery machines are of Japanese and German origin. Palmal's embroidery units can embroider all types of stitches like sequins, chenille, taping, cording, tufting, applique, etc. Professional excellence in merchandising elevates and speeds up production. Its merchandising and sourcing teams ensure proper pricing and accurate sourcing. Palmal's R&D teams exemplify expertise, shaping the customer's interests into matchless design. Their performance at the design desk culminates in the finest products that rival and advance contemporary fashion. Efficient sample sections check if each piece of apparel is an identical reproduction of the samples approved by the buyers. Then, patterns and markers are obtained using world-leading computer-aided solutions. Afterwards, fabric cutting takes place in bulk through an auto spreader and auto cutting machine, ensuring optimal utilization of fabrics. In a proper environment, each worker guarantees the ultimate tailoring excellence and produces quality knit garments in both casual and fashion ranges. Palmal uses intricate automation to replace conventional manufacturing processes in sewing. Random sample tests are carried out at different stages in the production to filter for the quality parameters. The final QC is done right after. Following thread sucking and ironing and other invariable finishing touches, the QC is done to hit the AQL 1.5 strictly. For quality and metal-free status, each piece of apparel passes through thorough inspections. Here, at the CT Pat enclosure, the products are packed carefully. Palmal applies contemporary technology for moisture control. Garments are put into dehumidified condition for some time in the packaging section. This prevents garments from gathering moisture and mold. Palmal provides appropriate facilities to its buyers for in-house inspection. Each buyer gets an individual inspection room. Under constant surveillance, Palmal's own logistic fleets This is the story of Palmal Group. Sustained by a multi-generational heritage, Palmal is an event of innovation. It triumphs through fruitful trade and shared responsibility for a livable future world. And this story is being written with a firm ambition of being a market leader through sustainability and welfare. RK Knitting and Dyeing Mills Limited is an eco-sustainability commitment of Palmal Group. Established in 2018, it is located at Zirani Bazar, Kashimpur, Gazipur. Validated with a LEED Gold certificate by USGBC. Constructed with reusable materials, its buildings boast green features like the usage of renewable energy, an air ventilation system for fresh air and daylight, energy-efficient machinery, LED bulbs, accumulation and usage of rainwater and solid waste and wastewater management. For its noteworthy performance, RK has achieved numerous prestigious awards and accolades, and thus renowned buyers worldwide trust RK as a reliable manufacturer of knit fabric. RK's workers who live nearby the factory enjoy going to work on foot or bicycle, and for whom a cycle stand is present. RK prioritizes its workers with optimum attention. They are provided with canteen and dining facilities, free medical checkups, free medicines, and get their salaries through ATM booths. The Workers' Participation Committee is of utmost importance here. Through this committee, workers' rights and responsibilities are established at the factories. With fire exits, auto pumps and auto sprinklers, RK's firefighting preparation is on par with world standards. RK has a modern water treatment plant to reduce the hardness of underground water it intakes through its deep tube wells for fabric dyeing. It has a 1.5 megawatt captive power backup facility to ensure uninterrupted power supply to all the operations, and a robust solar power system are also in effect. RK's exhaust gas boiler, EGB with economizer, produces extra steam, recovering and reusing the gas generator's exhaust heat. This releases considerably less heat and emits less carbon. RK also operates a 275 cubic meter an hour effluent treatment plant that works both chemically and biologically. For this, RK is highlighted on the Higg index. Before production, RK carefully tunes the production orchestration through a pre-production meeting and successful trial production process. Using latest and reliable brand machinery, RK excels in producing jersey and fleece functional fabrics for sportswear in any variety, including cotton, organic cotton, polyester, viscose, modal, tencel, bamboo, etc. Its current knitting capacity is 90 tons per day. Starting from an auto-dispensing unit for distributing chemical and dye stuff in perfect quantities to the dye house, RK has in effect state-of-the-art European technology, enough experience, and a tested expertise to ensure a clone-like uniformity in knit dyeing, and is able to dye fabrics of all sorts. Furthermore, it makes use of water-saving technology and techniques. Its dyeing capacity at present is about 75 tons per day. Apart from regular categories of fabric, RK can process fabrics with different finishes suitable for active wear or sportswear. It uses sophisticated machines to do fabric brushing. RK puts to use eminent stenter machines to set heat on stretch fabrics and other delicate fabrics to guarantee fabric stability, shrinkage, and overall GSM level. It has intelligent digital fabric inspection machines to analyze color shade consistency and to do fault mapping of every single roll. RK uses high-tech fabric relaxation machines to result in optimum handling and utilization of tension-sensitive fabrics efficiently. Here, a huge printing facility designs and prints in a variety of shapes and colors, conducted through all-over printing, both roto and flatbed. RK's printing capacity at present is 15 tons fabrics per day. To ensure quality in dyeing, it seeks to maintain all along. RK uses top-of-the-line laboratory facility with wash test, pilling test, color fastness test, color fastness to light test, shrinkage test, and many other advanced lab testing facilities. Here, the shade of every lot of finished fabrics is verified with data color and brand color matching machines. RK Knitting and Dyeing Mills Limited pursues an ambitious dream to lead the market through collaboration, craftsmanship, and sustainability. Driven by genuine care and passionate innovation, it is a spiritual gesture towards its business partners, its people, and the planet. Aisha Clothing Company Limited is one of the leading concerns of Palmal Group, located at Ashuria, Dhaka. It is an eco-sustainable factory with LEED Gold certification prescribed by the US Green Building Council. Aisha Clothing Company runs with print, embroidery and garments operations. Aisha Clothing strictly adheres to the ultimate reusable, recyclable and renewable principles and practices. Light and heat reflecting roof, skylights, air ventilation system supported with exhausters, sufficient solar power systems and daylight utilizing construction design add to the facility's wonderful visibility profile and keep it airy and cool. Energy efficient light bulbs and machines contribute further to the sustainability profile. With fresh air, native plants, the factory premise hosts eco-friendly features. All of these help the factory run always, maintaining the room temperature below 30 degrees Celsius. Its rainwater harvesting reservoir adds to its eco-sustainability commitment. It has solid waste and wastewater management. 80% water effluents are reused by recycling process through ETP. Workers reside nearby the factory and have easy access either on foot or on greener modes of transports. There is a cycle stand for the workers who come by bicycles. It has accumulated several prestigious awards and accolades. Aisha Clothing Company Limited is the ultimate in compliance standard. It complies with all required local and international labour conventions and factory acts and provisions. The workers and officials are provided with health and hygiene, prayer room, drinking water, dining and canteen facilities. Workers can access the green premises to pass their leisure time during tea break. Childcare, free medical checkups, free medicines, Friday medical services for worker and employer family and maternity facilities are available here. Salaries are paid through bank accounts and dispensed through ATM booths. With fire doors, auto fire pumps and auto sprinklers, its firefighting preparation is of world standards. Aisha Clothing runs regular training sessions to keep its people trained, alert and ready for effective emergency evacuations. There is an arrangement of eye washing system for workers, as well as washing the utensils and equipment. All waste dyes and chemicals are processed through the green treatment plant, so that the dyes used go to treatment plant. Aisha, in collaboration with America's Vision Spring, ensures 100% free eye treatment to all its workers, providing free glasses to those prescribed. Regular skin test check is done by the local renowned hospitals. Aisha Clothing has captive gas-burn power plant to guarantee uninterrupted power supply for all its operations. Its exhaust gas boiler, EGB with economizer, utilizes extra steam, recovering and reusing the gas generator's exhaust heat. It releases considerably less heat and carbon emission. In its lab, world-class test protocols are carried out to ensure the ultimate standards. Aisha Clothing has a huge printing facility which can design and print in variety of shapes and colors through automatic printing machines capable of handling 20 colors or more. Aisha Clothing's printing capacity at present is 250,000 panels per day. Its first-rate embroidery machines enable Aisha Clothing stand out in this age of competition. Its embroidery machines are mostly Japanese and German origin. Aisha's embroidery unit can cater to all types of stitches like sequins, chenille, taping, cording, tufting, applique, etc. In an ideal environment, workers guarantee the ultimate tailoring excellence. Each worker follows both local and international rules and regulations to produce high-quality and diverse knit garments in both casual and fashion ranges. Current capacity is monthly 1 million pieces on a 16 sewing line. It provides excellent facilities for in-house inspection for its buyers. Under constant surveillance, Aisha Clothing's own logistic fleet carries the export cargoes to the correct destinations on time. Aisha Clothing views development as a shared responsibility for a sustainable future. Here, growth joins smiling faces. Aisha Clothing is committed to help accumulate social benefits, reciprocal in a shared approach for people, planet, and the environment.